Hello, and welcome back to Persona 5. Last time, we figured out some of the secrets behind Futaba Sakura Sojuru's adopted daughter. And... God, it's still fucking stopping me. Can I can't even do that. You bastard. You bastard. Every time Rick... Oh.
Hey!
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? Oh, the game forced me to wonder. It forced me so much. I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys got disbanded in relief for now. Where were you? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know, because you're a cat, and people won't bat a second eye against you. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What's she like? She had long hair and a pretty young sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. Irritating. At the very least, she's no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjown down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. What an odd girl. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. But how about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. But she can listen in on us, right? Actually, we could talk to her, couldn't we? If we knew she was bugging us, we could talk to her, right? Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. Ooh, okay. What's happening now? Something's happening.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
So it seems.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Well, what other choice did we have? That's right.
Then how was Medjed...
All in due time.
What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Oh, because I said one thing that's accurate. Okay. You still doubt me.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue.
Oh, are you falling for me? Oh, I can only date one Nijima.
We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Ooh. Seems Sai Nijima is starting to seriously take what I have to say. Okay, so this is just gonna keep going up? Okay.
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Wakaba. Oh, her mother's initial name? Oh,
What a
okay.
coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Oh, right, so are we gonna finally move the hideout? And we're gonna move it to the least intelligent place to make the hideout. The block.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything to hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly.
I
can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medj's statement was insane! People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said, man, it could be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. Ooh, I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. Well, it's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after, right? Oh, this is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Don't be hasty. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. Yeah. I wonder what this assembly's actually going to entail. It's a bit odd. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? A request might be taken. Nah.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Damn, they made a big deal out of it just to skip it. Okay.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
How many pairs of clothes do you even have? Just like the summer, like your summer wear, school wear, and winter wear?
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
Probably just to keep tabs on Sojiro.
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Well, we'll have to get her skills on our side first.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
I mean, evil's relative anyways. That's a human concept. That's our societal concept of what evil and good is. I mean, good and evil makes sense because it works because we do live in a society and stuff like that. And while saying straight, like, good and evil can be a bit too black and white for my taste, it's still something that exists and works for a reason, but distorted desires aren't going to be based around something like that.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
I can imagine, yeah.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Alibaba? I'm not familiar with whatever the source of that name is.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
What does that even mean, though?
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Makes sense. The idea that her memories and maybe she just keeps blaming herself more and more and more as the memories become more warped by the bias she lends to them every time she tries to remember. Because your memories from when you were a kid probably never happen. They probably especially never happen how you remember them. Because over time, your memories just become sort of muddled, and they just become sort of a twisted version based on how you want to perceive them, that sort of thing. Which is what it is, and probably same thing happening here.
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Well, if she wants us there, are we gonna be treated like thieves still?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
We can still figure out what it's like before we make that decision. I don't see any reason for us to be like, oh, we don't know, let's just not do it. Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Yep, just like always.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh?
Oh, are you gonna get...
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Yeah, sure you're a human? I'm really not sure about that.
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here.
Oh, you'll get your memories back. I'm not sure you're a human, but we'll get your memories back. Don't worry about that.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
For what? Realistically, as far as I know, I'm just lucky. I mean, they make such a point out of it, it's hard to imagine it not being planned by someone, maybe? Because I'm not just going to be lucky. They're not going to point it out and just go like, oh, no, you really were lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a thumbs off Morgana. Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Cool.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Okay. Now, the last keyword. She's shut in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is, right? Maybe she can't get out, maybe a prison? Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit. Maybe an oasis? Nothing so far? In that case, how about hell? Huh. That was not a bad one. That was actually a pretty good one, Yusuke. I definitely didn't think of that one. Only we could ask her directly. Maybe it's like a forest, like one of those lost forests, where if you make a wrong choice, you get sent back to the beginning. That actually reminds me, Paper Mario had one of those, but it had one of those, but I think it also had one of those, not just the it had the forest one. It reminds me, I think it also had one for a desert. And I did say oasis, so maybe not oasis, but just straight a desert. Then again, it probably would have to be a building, so... But what will we say to get in? I forgot what it... come on. Let's just go see Futaba. But what can we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. But we're not really good at, like, physical sneaking stuff when we're not in the palaces. Oh, you have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room is when I was snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Get and go, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already. this is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Roku-kun. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well, let's do this. Breaking and entering. Now we're actually committing a crime.
This is Futaba's room.
How did you get inside?
Futaba-chan. There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Ooh. Ooh, oh, God.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
Does she
She's
want?
not responding again.
Does she not want to be Futaba Sakura? Does she reject that name or something?
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your... The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want...
Oh, my bad.
You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer...
That's not.
That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba.
Fucking okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
Okay, so mute person talks with mute person. Let's try this. What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? I was wondering what it was like, since I never got a chance. It's painful. Do you hate it?
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's pain. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Ugh. It's like a giant. Is it going to be like a giant crematorium? Is this going to continue? Die? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Oh, are we gonna... Oh,
Accepted. Searching for route to destination.
we're inside already. We should have went outside before doing this.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Oh, way!
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh, it's always fucking Ryuji. Every god fucking time. We need at least one more idiot in the group. So I can not be just mad at Ryuji. And... Oh,
It's a desert.
it is. Oh, is it gonna be a pyramid?
Yeah, we see that.
Ooh.
Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Because we're not seen as thieves?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Unless you're Morgana.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
So is her room the actual tomb and the house is the desert?
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
So if our clothes don't...
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
So, if our clothes don't change, do we still get the thief powers? Or...
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
It does sort of work. As a shut-in, she wouldn't want to come out of her room else going to the desert where there's with nothing else around because there's nothing to go out for. There's just desert, everlasting horizon of sand and heat and torture and nothing else.
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Instead, your tires will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, Persona 4 reference.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
Here's the thing about air conditioning. It keeps the inside of the car cool, not the outside.
All right, let's roll.
Ooh. I was not expecting an animated cutscene here. Oh god, we're sweating so much.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Who's driving? Oh, Makoto.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Oh god. Oh god. I was interested in the science of it. Come on.
Is that it?
There we go.
Are we finally there? There we are. Are we gonna have to make this trip every single damn time?
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Fight, 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 fight.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
You know what would really take away the heat, the pain of the heat? The pain of getting hit.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Mm-hmm. A really fucking grand one.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Is it really going to be cooler inside? I just feel as though the hot air would probably get stuffed
Oh
up.
man.
Oh, so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Please. You know what, Ryuji? You get to stay out here. Oh, and we're all in our summer clothes. My goodness. There's no way we're not going to be seen as thieves by, at some point.
Seems.
Futaba's palace, so this is how she thinks of this house.
Indeed.
who knows what may await us within. What is your call, Joka? Shall we head inside? Let's go check if there's any other stuff out here. For example, whatever the fuck this is. Huh. There's no way that won't be relevant later. We have the exit over here. And a whole nother place over here. The grate on the door is keeping us from opening it. Okay. Weird. Tower in the distance.
Hey,
I can see that city we passed by on the way here.
You got it.
We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it, though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Right. But there is a city in the distance. So, there is still something out here? Like I said before, I sort of interpret this as the, like, swaths of desert with nothing, but instead we do have that. There's even some oasis trees here, like desert trees. That big tower, too. Interesting.
Oh,
Okay, let's go now.
okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Let's head inside. Oh, they should have done like a transition with just Broku wearing his normal clothes. Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Huh. It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. So we can have to go into real life and, like, threaten her? Like, try to make her hate us? I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Will do. Bunch of binary on the walls. Ooh. Oh, can't go. Okay, just one way. Maybe. Yep. Huh. One way, eh? Okay. That's fine. These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're going to get pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the part of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Well, it's time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Isn't it how it normally works? No enemies or anything. Isn't it how it normally works is that their heart changes because we beat up their shadow, yeah? Because we make their shadow change their minds. Stealing the treasure is just a way to get rid of the palace and get rid of the distortions at the same time as the shadow changing their minds. But if we just take the treasure, then there's there's someone there. There's a legitimate threat that it might really just shut her down.
Hey, is this?
Looks like it.
Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Interesting.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Do I still have my phone? Can I text you in here?
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
To plunder your tomb.
She talked, but
But it was probably not in the most friendly way.
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
So it's not a matter of her wanting or not, it's that she doesn't think we can. Okay.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Yusuke. No.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
This is horrible.
Who would say this to a child?
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
Your fault.
Oh, she's going ghost.
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh, oh.
Our clothes.
Wait, what changed?
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Oh, wait, because we want to change. Because her shadow really doesn't want to leave, even if she wants to be different?
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that?
murderer.
Why don't you say
You're the
something?
one who
Oh.
killed her. That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
No, 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 no.
This place is a tomb. I'll die.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
Your fault. No! Someone help me!
Shadows are what you don't want to admit.
Damn it.
So her reaching out to help from us makes me feel as though she hasn't rejected the fact that she still wants to die. Okay, damn it, what the hell? This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of the situation. We should regroup in. Wait, what now? Oh, run! All of our running animations right now are just fucking hilarious. Oh my goodness. And a lockdown. Haha, we're safe. That was way too close. Now what? Even if we want to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as expected. Why don't we prepare a little bit more and then come back? Good idea. Okay. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. So her other self is rejecting the desire for help.
The set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
Oh, thank you for putting it in terms that my UI can understand.
The phantom thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
That's nearly a fucking month. We got plenty of time.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
It's just gonna become our permanent hideout, and that's a really, really bad idea. Sounds convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
Only if we fucking change it immediately after, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be stupid kids.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
How long is summer vacation in Japan? Is it a month or two? I think it's... I know they have more regular breaks, so I think it's like I think 8/21's probably pretty close to the end of summer
You're
vacation.
dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's the only one with the dirty look, but...
Shut up. It was a great view.
That justifies everything. Oh my goodness.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
Right, you were touching, because you were technically the car, right?
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Will we be alright like this?
I don't know. Your hideout has moved to the block. Oh, fuck. Not again. Oh. Is that her mother? Mom. Right. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threats? It'd be a waste if, it would be a shame if it were a waste. It'll never be a waste if we're helping Futaba. Medjed will definitely make a move. Hi. You're not part of the participants at the moment. Alibaba. I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down the server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you teaching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concerned for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Rokun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together. Side of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. And we can. We definitely can. Let's just take it like we normally do. And... be good. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says that the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Probably, yeah. Did you type the wrong URL? I never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. This is supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves. But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. Did you not make a backup of the website? You should be making backups of the website regularly, yeah? There's still time until the cleanse. Hold up, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. You totally put in the wrong URL. Wink wink. Sorry for making a fuss about this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more though. See you. Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off. Took her a while.
Okay.
For the honor of the Phantom Thieves. Woo! Do we really have honor? Honor among thieves and all that, but...
Now then.
Helping Futaba isn't the end, you know that, right? We need to help her, have her help us take down Medjed, got it? Okay then, let the plan commence a heat wave. Holy shit. The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Seal your targets hot by the deadline. Woo. Infiltrating mementos. Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track down targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. I know that. Grow stronger and defeat familiar and rare shadows and mementos. Okay. Got plans today. Plans for today. Are we going today? Do you have plans? Oh my goodness, everyone at what? No. I wonder how long your thing is even going to last. Oh, are we going to the palace today? Decide later. Do you have plans? Do you have plans? I have some things to take care of and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, so I think it's the same for all of them. Lieutenant, let's go.
Hey.
Oh, Regrouping, here to decide our plans for today. Let's hang out. At a time like this, I guess if that's what you really want to do, is this part of your grand strategy? In a sense. I mean, I won't tell you what the strategy's end goal is, but it's part of the strategy. I don't know. I don't know. Isn't a leader supposed to be a little more organized? You need to be ready for anything, both in the real world and in the metaverse. Oh.
Hey.
Do I really have to say? Oh, whatever. That's exactly right.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. Huh, okay. Hey, I have a small favor to ask you.
Shall we go?
Let's get a drink before we talk. Well, I was just at the vending machines and they're all out of drinks. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school. Can we now?
Actually...
Apparently, Aiko started dating a host from a club near her work. Okay, another host? So... given her line of profession, that might cause problems. Well, her current job, at least. She is in high school. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. We can compete. We can be a couple, they can be a couple. It'll be great. Are you jealous of them? Oh, it's not a problem as long as she's happy. But knowing the line of work her boyfriend is in, I'm worried that he might be deceiving her. Right. I mean, that's also true. For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money in his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. You're special, Makoto. You're so special. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She says the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who was a total flunk, would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. This is a perfect opportunity. We could like go steady, and you could like take the test, and you could prove to her that you. Oh, sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy, but that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. I mean, sure, but
Well,
this time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Yes. 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 Only if I can take it seriously. Only if I can take it seriously. How do you mean? Oh, I see. You're seriously worried about Eiko. Nope. I don't really even... I've talked to her like once. I suppose I'm a little worried about her. That's very kind of you. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. So what would have you done? Sorry, but it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you said no. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Hey, Kel, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. That's possible. But just in case, I'd like to try to look for some info on that host.
All right then.
Well, see you later. Everything's coming up, Roku. Yeah. What's gonna happen if we hit Medjed's deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait. Aw, man. We have to wait a whole month. Oh no! How dare we?
You're back.
Just what's Medjed gonna do? It is hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then. Well, hopefully she'll work on it as we work on stealing her heart. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. We still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay? I want to verify you. Oh. Okay. No, I should get a fortune one. Hey, let's do something for summer since the fireworks got cancelled. What about the beach? I could buy a new swimsuit. There's nothing to do at the beach, and it's going to be hot. We should just go to the movies. Well, thanks for the coffee. Is there going to be something in the movies happening? Next, we have news on Medjed, whose statements have caused quite a stir. After issuing their second statement, people are concerned about an impending cyber attack. The Phantom Thieves, however, continue to remain silent. This is really getting to be a big deal. I just want to go and take Medjed out, but it's not as easy as that, yeah. Yeah, apparently, I never actually, made a Fortune Arcana persona before, or got one, or anything like that, and Fortune Arcana has pretty high levels, all things considered, so... And while I'm here, I might as well check. Okay, no, see you guys.
Time, inmate.
The hack is a foreigner, right? Isn't it you? Hell no. No one knows who Medjed is. Oh, is blaming foreigners for things common in Japan? Are you mocking my country? You better shut your mouth before you piss me off. Oh my. I'm sorry, man. I know you think the Phantom Thieves are cool, but... This guy. This motherfucking guy.
Please, take your time.
Yep. I did release a new one. So I spent some time, basically... upgrading everyone's equipment, buying supplies, medical stuff, and strengthening personas. Which actually, I went to the trouble of getting Arsene up to 20. I could probably get him higher, but using the strengthened persona method, where you literally just keep pulling things out of the compendium over and over again it's costly. It definitely is costly, and it has some diminishing returns, so... Yo! I now have Fortune Arcana. I sense that you have trouble with a woman. Oh, I wonder. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Anyways, please be careful. Well, what would you like to do today? Okay. Does this actually
What shall we
take
do?
up time? $5,000.
Huh? What shall we do?
Okay, let me save it just in case.
I should write something.
5,000 ain't nothing if it doesn't spend time. I was told whatever I get from her.
Now.
Alright, please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. Always guts. The Fool card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your guts. Okay.
What do you think?
Did you say today? Okay. Well, it's just 5,000. Let's do the verification thing, my bum. Let's figure this out. Woo. Let's go. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Really? You waited for me to get out here? You said you had the perfect client in mind, right? Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. The last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's the boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. He's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, just look how fluffy his hair is. Wait. I don't yeah, it's pretty fluffy. Right. Wait. So he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy. Wait. That's a problem? Ah. Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take to mean that something else has happened with your job. Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman. Oh, how terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market today, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Taro. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, seems as though your business is doomed to failure. What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Oh, meet me. Were you even listening? No. Maybe. I don't know. What was I supposed to be listening to? What can we do to help this woman who's oppressed by the savagery of the male-dominated work environment? Suggest she gives up. Change her boss's heart. Encourage her. Boss's heart, probably the most likely one, yeah? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. I don't want to say give up, but... Encourage her to do what? To do the business, because it seems like a failure. Fuck it. Defy fate. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Hurrah! Fight the power! Fuck it, I'm saying it. Fight the power. You know we're talking about her business success, right? This has nothing to do with the power. Reconsider your answer. Okay, fine. Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate. That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set up on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you excuse me, Fumi-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Hibiki-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. Did I really change it?
What?
What? I mean, if you really want to change fate, then sometimes what it means. Actually, I wonder if it's a simple act of encouraging her to go for it. Because right there, the fate was, it's actually sort of a paradox, just conceptually. So you're predicting the future, but part of that future is the fact that you're predicting that, you're also predicting that she'll go along with what you say for the fortune, right? So you get all these vague answers of bad things are gonna happen, right? So if you do this, her suggestion was to not, do anything with it, right? So if you suggest to go do it instead, which is the opposite of what she was going to do, which would have led to her prediction, then it changes that, maybe? What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know? Yay. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. You're so stubborn. But if it's really possible to alter fate, nobody would ever buy these holy stones, and I'd be out of business. Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Okay.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
I mean, yeah. You actually have one thing that might be really, 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 really helpful. Who could it be? Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to the Blanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing, reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up, should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. If you like, we could spend some time together. Musie's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. Oh, I'm going to bed. Okay. Is something special going to happen? Or is this going to be like the movie invitations? It's not like I said yes or no to him. Is it going to be a special event? If he suggests we go and look at the art stuff, then I don't know. Hey, Roku, one of your friends is here. It's not one of the girls, so get him the fuck. Torrential rain. Torrential rain? Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Inviting a confidant to your room. If your confidants send you a message prior, you may visit LeBlanc and you can. They may visit LeBlanc and you can invite them up to your room and spend time with them. To do what? Torrential rain. Can I even go outside? Holy shit. Hey, Yusuke, you look sad. Did you see on TV? Our company might be targeted by hackers. Why us? They can't expect us to gain any notoriety by targeting a small business like ours. Is that their way of calling it the Phantom Thieves? Everyone seems to be talking about it. How should I know? Hey, let's head out after you finish drinking that. We've got to get some work done. Thanks for the coffee. Everyone calling him boss. I suppose people have been calling him boss, but whatever. What happens when I go out? Man, it's really coming down. You even get the sound effects. I almost forgot about my video game console.
What would
Welcome.
you like?
So many options. Yes. Ooh. Thank you. Now what do I do with these? Oh, I can't go back in. Oh well. Yusuke's sort of... You know, I like Yusuke, but he's sort of a low on my priority list. Because, honestly, I've been probably spreading myself a bit too thin between all these different ones. All these different, confidants. So I probably should make an actual effort to get ones done instead of just trying to do them all. And I haven't got far with Yusuke. So I'll probably do his if I start running out of my other ones, but... Yeah. Yo, On, it's been a while.
Hey!
Oh, Roku, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found this treasure. We have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. Oh, I went to go see Shiho again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Yeah, it's been a while. I can do that.
Thanks.
Thanks. Does the diner work for you? In this rain, yeah, it's fine. Fucking calm it down. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. Right, it's been a while. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Depends on the person. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd make me even angrier if it was just some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shio's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she working hard? Yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I want to just make her stop. Yeah, I've never known someone in that sort of situation, but it never sounds enviable. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was just complaining about how things and, the whole time she was just complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. It's okay. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? No. It's because you're kind. You're wrong. Yes, you are obviously kind. Just because you don't think of yourself in that way. I mean, fuck, you have a catsuit and dominatrix thing going on. It's because you think of yourself in that way, right? You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried really incredibly hard. Strength is much more than not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So, I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shio? Show her your own strength. Show her that you can be strong, and that will motivate her, right? To also be strong. My strength?
Yeah.
Yes. I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Roku, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that. I sense hidden motivation from On. Addison recovery.
All right.
Yeah, I should get Ryujin on. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. I get runny noses all the time. Fucking allergies and coughing. Just a few degrees coolers would do it. Oh, what? To do what? Still putting that cat in your bag? I'm surprised he stays still in the heat. Fair enough. I'm working today. Are you free today? Ooh. Please request me. Please, please, please. No. No fortune. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
And maybe I'll go up. Nope. I am not kind in the fucking slightest, am I? Okay, whatever.
Hi.
Oh, you understand what I told you last time? Are sure you still want to request me? Feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's scholar. Yay. Hey, Kawakami, you want money? Cause I have money now. I definitely have money now. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there. You do realize you're the one who texted me about this, right?
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister that was really a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me. Who's the master here? Well, I am thankful that you're requesting me, but you really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
Well, money is actually an apology. What the fuck does that mean? There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't really a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't even attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. So, did you stop? Only had stuck to my convictions, but I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and died in a car crash. Is there a chance this is a lie too? I'm just saying. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. But I wouldn't have been accused of a crime. But if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. But I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. Guardians, huh? Really? They went for a settlement on what? For guardians that like took him in after his parents. Oh my goodness, that is shitty as fuck. It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with the arrangement, so see, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should just say goodbye as well. It's too late now. Hibiki-kun, You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Huh, okay. Cool. Free time. Woo.
All right.
Not that the free time is all that helpful, but... Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh, my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I work hard to earn my keep. Oh, boy. Wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd better, Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down and than trying to clean it. Well, the chickness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. All right, I have to go. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly waiting your next request, Master. Oh boy. Cough, cough. Interesting. I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Okay, I'll bring some manga, so you don't need to worry about me. See ya. Are you just coming over tomorrow, huh? Oh, it's gonna be noisy all day. Oh, I'm gonna sleep. And again, in a similar vein as Yusuke, he's at a point of going up. I wonder if I can actually go do that stuff. Man, have the Phantom Thieves made their move yet? I don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're gonna be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd just take care of it already. God damn it. I am working on my confidence. We're good. We're good. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? You haven't done anything. I'm working on it. It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down. Just give us a little bit more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey. Maybe I can give you a little bit more time. Maybe. Holy Papa doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. Well, we'll just have to try and appease her for a while. I guess.
Hey.
Okay, one of your fucking friends here. Still not any of the girls. No, texted me. Wanna go to the palace? No. I think I'm gonna wait a couple more days. Decide later. Yo, what are you actually doing yet?
Yo.
Yo. You know that comic I was talking about yesterday? It's a typical shonen stuff, but the battles are intense and insane. It's really something to see, man. I may be able to improve my guts if I read comics with Ryuji. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. I think I'll pass. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here and drink some soda then. Don't forget to tell the others if you want to meet up. Okay, it's fine. See, the thing is, if I'm just gonna deepen my bond with them, then I don't really achieve much, do I? In order to prevent heat stroke, you have to stay hydrated, but you don't seem too concerned about it. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on it today. But it's been so long! She's depressed. In order for her to depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm as a oh, crap. My charm was charismatic. Fuck. You wanna listen in? The international hacktivist group Medjed released a statement earlier. I couldn't read it because it was in English. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. Okay. They're saying the Phantom Thieves are noble outlaws, like some kind of modern-day Ichigawa Goemons. Really? I guess young people these days have more backbone than I thought. Remember, when we were young, we'd speak out and take a stand against those in power too. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know if we can trust them. What, because you're in power now? Okay, so how much does this actually increase it?
Now,
Okay, charm. Da-da-da-da. Oh, the devil card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm. Okay. And that's all for today's improvement reading.
what do you think?
Okay. Now, how do I improve my charm? Okay, what do we got here? Movie. Like a dragon. Improve guts. Okay. Not that. Love, possibly. I can increase my charm. Oh, you need to get a ticket. Okay. Doesn't work. And hopefully I can hang out with Devil Lady in the evening. That'll increase my charm even more.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Oh god. It's touching me right here. This movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Oh man, I'm gonna repeat so much from this song, Makoto. I don't know how much that helped, but whatever. Alright, let's go home. Okay. And I'll do Devil Lady. If I can, because I can get charm out of that. Or Sun.
You're back.
If I can do the political stuff. Please, let me help, please. Okay. Grow stronger soon, too. Ooh, okay, I can do it now. Here, our final leave. Voice reach and most no, even must relay. Please remember that by your own reverse spell, chosen Grill Save World. I don't think that's any different.
It is time, inmate.
Wonder whose voice that could be. It's the same as the butterfly, I do know that. Oh, and I can't rank up Devil Lady, so whatever. I'll do this now. Please, you can have trouble with a woman. Oh, shocking. Bring it on. I'm not done with these tests yet. If I want to do charm later, I can do charm later. Hang out with her. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch.
Good evening.
Good evening. Is this your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah. A colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems, is that right? Of course, fate is absolute. Why did you have to say that so threateningly? So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married, even though it looks like my hair is sort of like going gray. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since way back in preschool. That's wonderful, congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the day of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Well, she's sort of dead. Oh, no, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of the major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand. Oh, great. So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you know what, do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will, bring us your answer.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. It seems that you will face financial ruin if you decline. No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? B-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. A man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Chase a promotion. Follow his heart, of course. Oh, but that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friends? Thieves may steal away. Marriage kills individuality. She'll be sad if you break it off. I expect he already knows that. Please reconsider. Thieves may steal her away.
What?
I don't none of the other ones. Thief, she's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Huh, I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. Wait. Oh fuck, it's happened again. How do you keep... So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that the fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. I can sense she has intense motivation. Money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle.
All right.
How much? I need to do that before I go in. Every time. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposefully altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I'll forever be a monster. Monster, you say? Is that what the Holy Stone... You were talking about the Holy Stones last time, so... It's gotten late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time. And... Oh, fuck. Whose turn is it this time? I got some intel on some weirdos that's been showing up at the Planetarium. Since we're finally on summer vacation, you should come and help me investigate. We have to punish that deviant and save the children. We have to save the children of summer vacation. I thought he was gonna say Christmas. Let's go together tomorrow. So, well, what's your plan? You wanna go to the Planetarium with Mishima? Well, it sounds interesting, but I haven't upped his confidant. I suppose, apparently I don't need to. What will I actually achieve? Because I was told that the sun and moon are just based on other, like, I think it's sun and moon don't actually, aren't actually based on you getting more, even though you can't get more based on the conversations. So... Oh, it sounds interesting. Let's do it. Alright! The Planetarium's in Ikebukuro, where there have been sightings of weirdos. See you tomorrow. Good night. I wonder who the weirdos at the Planetarium are. Well, no use in thinking about it. Let's go to bed. Plus, now I get to go to the Planetarium. Ikebukuro has a Planetarium. That's the only thing there.
Right.
Cool. I do plan to do a New Game Plus run and probably get everything that I didn't get in this run. You know, assuming I can finish this and I can go back and do the other stuff. According to my information, there should be an eccentric character around here. Apparently, he lives in his own world, totally escaping reality. I heard he even talks to himself about the mysteries of the universe and the beauty and harmony. Sounds like someone I know. Sounds like someone I know. Someone you know? Jeez, Piki, you sure know a lot of different people. I'm not really sure who that is at the moment. Oh, I think that's him. Look, he's even talking to himself. I think we hit the jackpot with this guy. Wait, he's coming over here. I thought I saw a familiar face. You know what? Yep, it makes sense. I came to experience the mysteries of the universe. I'm glad to see you here as well. It's him, the eccentric. How rude. Who are you calling an eccentric? Have you heard the rumors? No, just you. Excuse me. Can you at least phrase that in a kinder manner? No. Nevertheless, I expected your chosen company to be more eloquent. Dude, I hang out with Ryuji. Do you really think my company's gonna be that great all the time? Sorry, I didn't think you were Hibiki's friend. You just matched the description of the rumored eccentric, so it just slipped out. Rumored eccentric? There have been rumors about a man constantly talking to himself here and mumbling strange things. I see. That does sound like odd behavior. However, you cannot sense how nature's divine providence has drawn us together here. Wait, what? Yes?
What?
Wait, what I meant was... Wait, what? You might be that eccentric from the rumors after all. I'm sorry, did you say something? No, not at all. The screening is starting soon. Why don't we take our seats? Haha, right. That's why we're here, right?
Now then.
There's room and eccentric. I'll be sure to keep an careful watch for such a person as well. Isn't that nice, Mishima? Yeah, I'll be counting. Oh my goodness, I don't need any of those either. Oh, I might actually just redo this one. So, I guess this case is closed. No, we need to change his heart. He's too weird.
Now, on to the Phantom Thieves.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves. There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjen. What do you make of this? Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply do not have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjen is quite different from anyone they've gone up against so far. It seems the best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed. He really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though. Okay, I'm totally redoing that one. As interesting as it was the most useless, achieve absolutely nothing day in terms of actual time spending, so be right back.
It's not a